it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. And he's got it on the sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Dak off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Penix here from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Penix on 1st down. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Penix now on 1st down. Into the hands of Pitts. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Robinson. Big gap up the middle. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. To the air with Penix. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. We're one. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. From the shotgun, Penix. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing third and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Turpin with a return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the well again. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. And we're going to stop for a minute here. Looks like the back was injured after handling that carry, so we'll check on his status after this break. All plays on the table here for third and 3. Prescott here from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 34. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. That one's out and cut on the right side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's bundled up quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Penix. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 3. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Falcons pushing for a late spark before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And this one doesn't go far. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. This one's caught. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Throwing on first is Prescott. Fights off the pressure. Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. Lamb's got it on the sideline.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Now is Micah Parsons making that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix finds his target, Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Penix now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On second down, Robinson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He's got it at the 5. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. We'll pause here for an injured player, and that's Amari Cooper who's being worked on after that play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Dak now from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. Penix now on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He took a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They send him left out of the slot. Penix on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dak off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Dak. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He connects downfield on 4th. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
So close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dak throwing again. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. Another throw for Prescott. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets them half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Penix working from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, when they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And they send a man in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Got Lamb, and it's complete. Touchdown, Dallas. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives it up past the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Bijan. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Falcons leading by 7. Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. 3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They get to the line and he spikes it. They didn't want to burn that final timeout just yet. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it up. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
He's down to a knee, and they have done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Dallas.